The Vista Palace sits high above Monaco with dramatic views across the Riviera as far as Saint-Tropez on the French side, Bordighera on the Italian side, and on a very clear day you can even see the coast of Corsica. Today's chat room is about making the most of yourself. In the panel today we've got Heidi Fusali, who's talking about lifestyle beauty. We've got Deborah Eyes, who's a nutritionist. And we've got Alison Rental, who's a life coach. There's so much pressure today about how to look good, how to feel good, what to eat, what not to eat. The magazines, the papers, it tells you all sorts of different information. But where do you start about feeling good about yourself? Deborah, let's start from the inside.
Yeah, I mean, you raise a very good point, especially this time of year, because everyone's so aware. Every magazine that you pick up has some celebrity in a bikini and everybody analyses how they look.
But it's not just about diet though, is it?
Absolutely not. What you eat is all about nurturing yourself from the inside. So you're feeding yourself literally with the right kinds of foods, making sure that you're drinking enough water, making sure that you are getting the best nourishment that you can for your body. It's not necessarily about losing weight at all. It's just about giving yourself the energy and the ability to be the best that you can during the day. And once you feel as good as you can from the inside, I mean, it shows on the outside in every way. And it's linked to the other sort of aspects that Alison and Heidi
and having
are
enough time
today.
and making sure that what you're doing, sort of nurturing your inside, suits your lifestyle. You know, if you're a busy mom, it would probably be different to, you know, a lady who has time to probably measure and choose cups of spinach and you know, you have to make sure that everything is very practical and about creating you know, a full lifestyle of balance.
You
really
totally live by making the most of yourself. You really do. How does a girl make the most of herself? I mean, appearance-wise, because you do beauty, you do makeup, you do how to stand, the stance, the dress sense as well. So tell us about that.
In my mind, there are five elements to a lifestyle beauty or a beauty lifestyle. Nutrition is obviously one of the top, and in fact, I would put that as number one. Exercise, so how you fuel your body. Exercise, how you move your body. For me, those are the two most important. Then you really have makeup. I mean, it's something that reflects your beauty. You know, it's not something that sort of changes, or you shouldn't use it in any way to aspire to or change your beauty. It enhances your natural beauty, and I really believe in that, which sort of relates to your choices of makeup, and simple is always best. You know, keep it fresh, keep it simple, fab in 5 minutes, you know, making sure that you can do it. You can wear makeup every day without it being a chore and without it being
because the pressure
difficult.
is with this area that we're in, isn't it? The pressure is that you've always got to look your best, you've always got to wear the right things, but that's not always so, is it? And you haven't always got the budget, have you?
No.
Well, and you make a good point, which is fab in 5 minutes, because so few people have hours to spend. Facial massage, facial lift, hair, makeup, and hours extra. I mean, you really do need to have a practical routine during the day.
But your nutrition and your makeup mean nothing without good skincare. Number 4 element on my beauty list, my beauty lifestyle list, you know, exercise, nutrition. Let's put skincare even before makeup. You know, again, it's a reflection of how you feel inside. It's a reflection of what you put inside.
These are all sort of like tricks of the trade, just what you eat, how you look. But then you've got Alison, who's a life coach. You've got somebody that comes to you and she feels, you know, she looks good, she eats the right things, but she just doesn't feel good about herself. Her
She doesn't
esteem
stand
is down
tall,
there.
and she doesn't create
What would you do?
presence,
What would you do with that,
Well,
Alison?
I think that it's fascinating that you brought all three of us together, because I think these really are the three principal factors that you need all three things to be working in conjunction to actually really make the most of yourself. So with nutrition and health and well-being, that's fine. With the external appearance as well, that's fine. But if you don't have the inner confidence, if you don't have the self-esteem to basically underpin all of that, then you still won't radiate that kind of natural beauty that all of us
That's
are
shown
aspiring
by
to.
lots of celebrities who are beautiful and gorgeous and seem to have it all.
Yes.
And yet they have all kinds of emotional problems, and you look at them and think, God, you know, why? They seem to be so...
Well, just for those who don't know, what is a life coach? Because that seems to be a new thing at the moment. There's a big buzz about it, about life coaching. What is a life coach?
Well, life coaching perhaps is all about helping people discover what they really want to do, be and have in their life. And then helping them work out what the practical steps are that they can take to move towards achieving those dreams and goals. A lot of people do come to me with self-confidence and self-esteem issues, and I usually work with them by helping them look at what confidence means to them, helping them define that to begin with. And then
but you anchor a beginning, don't you?
And how to prioritise, I would
Yes.
have thought there as well.
And also
Yes.
sometimes to work backwards.
Yeah.
Where do you want to go? These are the stages.
Where are
these
you
are
now?
These are the pegs
How
that you
are you going to
need.
get there?
Yeah. It's
So you're
very
saying that
clever,
you do
very
need a
clever.
goal. You do need to have a goal, do you? Well, if you don't have a goal,
Good point.
And then I help you find out what your goals are.
It might take a while, I presume.
Yeah, no, it's fascinating. People tend to fall into two camps. Either I have clients who already know where they want to go, but they're not quite sure how to get there, or there are people who really just don't know where they want to go, and they feel completely
Well, no one's
lost
ever
or
asked
stuck
them.
in a
That's
rut.
the other point. You know, women sometimes, become a wife and then a mother, and then suddenly they find themselves sort of a little bit redundant. So
Yeah.
it's sometimes just
What is my role now?
Exactly.
And
Who am I really? What do
because
I
women
really
are
want to be?
reinventing, aren't
exactly,
Yes.
and they're just as sassy. And you know what? I think that mummy market is really untouched, and I think we're really a powerful market because we've got experience, we've got
Life skills.
life
Yeah.
skills,
Yeah.
and
Absolutely.
a maturity, and we're smart, and so we can actually go into
I
the
think
workforce.
we've lost those inhibitions that I think we were talking before about
Yes.
the youth maybe, but they've got inhibitions, haven't they? We've got over that bit
Yes.
now.
Yeah.
We know who we are. We
Yeah.
hope we know who we are.
Yeah.
Well, we
I
always...
think, sorry.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, I think all three of us, and yourself included, share a passion for really wanting to help people make the most of themselves. And
Feel
that's
good,
what
look
we're
good,
all
yeah.
Feel
Yeah.
good.
in our
That's the most
individual
important
ways.
thing.
So it's a good balance that you need, really. Put all
Yes.
three of them
But-
together and you've got a
yes.
perfect person, we think.
Yes.
You know. But you said, Heidi, that you thought that the diet was number one. Would you all agree with that? I mean,
Well, I just
why
think
diet?
to fuel your body would give you the energy to take on exercise, will give you the skin vitality that you put to the world, which you then enhance with simple makeup, and then finish with a very lifestyle, practical wardrobe. I do think that nutrition, the fuel, the petrol you put in your petrol tank, is a source, and the rest is added bonuses and added and added and added. And exercise, how could you possibly think about exercising and building some sort of muscle if you weren't adding good protein, lots of water, lots of colorful fruits and vegetables to give you the
Right.
nutrition that your skin needs. So
But I think actually it depends, what angle you're taking. I agree with
Yes.
everything you say, but I was reading just yesterday a very interesting online article about we all know what to eat. We all know how to be healthy and how to eat the right things, and yet so few people really do.
They don't
Because a
practice
lot
it.
of it comes from the psychology of eating. Why do you eat?
Yeah.
Why so few of us eat to fuel our bodies.
Yeah.
We eat
Yes,
because of
eat to live, live
emotional.
to eat,
Yes, we
yes.
eat because of emotional problems. We eat to reward ourselves.
Yes.
We eat bloody all of these things, which is a topic that we've discussed in previous chat rooms. So I think taking it in the
good
context
point.
of today's
Yes.
conversation is absolutely crucial.
But I
It's
think
the cornerstone of self-esteem
Yes.
that if you are caring for yourself
Yes.
and nurturing yourself and effectively loving yourself,
See, exactly, caring and nurturing,
then
they're really good
you
words.
are
and it's an
doing-
investment, isn't
Yeah,
it? Because it's
yeah.
not something that's going to happen overnight. It's something you've got to invest time in.
Yeah.
And we
I think it's something we all agree, though, is that we all should make the most of ourselves.
takes time to look and feel your best.
Do you know why? Because the catchphrase at the moment is because we're worth it. Absolutely. Thank you to Heidi, Deborah, Alison. Thank you so
Thank you.
much.
Thank you.
Thank you.